What's up, guys? Oh, whoa! I didn't even plan that where the camera was pointed. Look at this. Look at
Perfect
this.
spot.
Where are we? Are we recording the pod at the cot? We are, aren't we?
Absolutely.
This is exciting. It's crazy. So I don't know if I've ever seen a podcast be recorded inside a Disney park before.
I think I've only seen it one time. That was for a special event. So.
This is exciting. Well, we're
Start
glad to
something
be
new.
here. So it's only our second in-person podcast, technically, with Jeremy and I. So since the last time I saw Jeremy, I think I've been to a theme park about 12 out of the last 2 weeks. I think I've missed 2 days. One of them was yesterday, and then the week before that, I didn't go on Wednesday. So I have been slaving away the content grind, and I've been spending my days at the parks. It's been phenomenal. I'm not complaining at all. It's been great. But yesterday I did take a day off.
This is my first day since then.
Hey, you been to a park?
Yeah. I think so.
You and I came here. We started
Started
here.
I went to Hollywood. And then came back here.
Came back here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun day.
That was the last day I went to the parks.
Little park hopping day.
It was a fun day.
Yeah, so Jeremy and I met here. We met here to do test track.
We came here, we did
3.0.
test track. We had pass holder preview. And then what else did we do? We did
and then we went over to studios.
Did Tower of Terror.
Tower of Terror was like a 35-minute wait.
Which it only took like 10, 15 minutes.
It didn't take that long. And then we did Star Tours.
Yep.
And then we came back here via the Skyliner. And then as we were walking towards the exit, Spaceship Earth was only like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And it was only like 8:58. And I was like, I'm going on this real quick. And then we hopped in line. And then got stuck about 5 or 6 times. I kept stopping. Oh, and it did me dirty with my picture.
Oh yeah, it
did me so dirty.
Best picture on Spaceship Earth I've ever seen.
It literally looked like a mugshot of me.
It looked like you'd been drinking all day, and security got a hold of you.
It was the worst picture of my life. If you want to see the picture, DM us on Coasters and Bro-Sters, TikTok and Instagram, and I'll send it to you. My eyes are like black. I look pissed off. And it's probably just the worst picture of me that's ever been taken.
If we can
get so bad
up to 500 followers on the TikTok, we got to make that our profile picture for a week.
There we go. As a challenge, if we get to 500 TikTok followers by the end of August, I'll make that our profile picture for a week straight. How about
there we go.
Oh my God! Yeah, Jeremy's got the photo pass on his Disney AP, so we have the picture. The picture is not a problem. But releasing it is we don't necessarily want to do because it looks so bad.
Great. It was great.
Yeah, but being back in Orlando is great. It's been fun. Like I said, I've been at the theme parks like nonstop. So if you see my page, you see the content has just been, in mountains just being released. So, and I'm very grateful for the opportunity to be back here. I mean, not everyone gets to move to Orlando 2 different times in their life. So very grateful. It's an opportunity that I can't put into words. So
everybody's happy you're back.
Yeah, I have met more creators, I think, in the past 3 weeks that I've been back than the past 14 or year and a half that I lived here before.
Yeah.
So I met JVTV Saturday. Super chill guy. I never met him in person before. He's gonna come on. He's got a busy
great guy.
Said. Crazy nice guy. And then Gamble was with him. Also really nice.
Awesome.
So I extended the invite to Gamble as well for the
sweet.
And then I met Wicked Thrill Seekers who do YouTube and Instagram stuff. Very nice people. I followed them for a long time. I met someone that followed me Tuesday, maybe last week. I was streaming and she just walks up to me and goes, "Oops, sweating so bad." She's walks by me as I'm streaming. She goes, "Welcome back." I was like, "Aw, oh, so nice." So I've definitely felt the love being back. There's no denying that. It's been really great. I have a funny story to tell, Jeremy. I didn't tell you this. When I was here at EPCOT about a week and a half ago, I filmed that 4 parks in 1 day challenge.
Okay.
I was in the World Showcase. I was walking into the Germany pavilion for coming from America side. They have a little pet relief station right there.
Mm-hmm.
There was a family sitting on that turf. They were sitting on the turf that animals use the restroom on. And as I was walking by them, a custodian came up and was like, "You guys know what this is?" They're just like, and there's literally a sign that has a pet going to the restroom on it. They were literally sitting on the turf. That is the pet relief station. One of the most wild things I've ever seen in a theme park.
That is wild to see people sitting in the fountains.
That is crazy too. That's also really crazy.
People do some wild things down here.
That fountain in France, people love to go swimming in.
I don't get that. I
love
would not want to be in that water.
No, it's disgusting. Or people jumping in the lagoon here at EPCOT from the Italy Bridge.
That. Oh my gosh. People do some dumb stuff, especially here. I feel like Epcot's the dumb stuff park.
Yeah, why is it always
people
Epcot?
Climbing up the pyramid over in Mexico.
Yeah, that's stuff. I almost did that when I was drinking around the world that one time. It's kidding. I would have loved to, though. I would love to do it.
Would have done the Rocky run all the way up those steps.
I would have fallen down to the third one. I would have broken my leg or something. Little HHN news. Tons of set pieces up in Hollywood. The Hollywood Scare Zone, which everyone believes is the Masquerade Scare Zone. It's actually funny. The 2 times that I've streamed this week in that Scare Zone, I have seen kids walk up on the set pieces because they're kind of like mini stages.
Yeah.
And there's literally signs on the set pieces themselves, do not climb. And I have caught 2 kids on 2 separate occasions walking up the steps on the set pieces while their parents are on the ground looking at them, watching them do it, and they say nothing. Like,
come on,
this? Parents
need to do better.
Parents, I don't necessarily blame the kids as much as the parents. Because you let your kids do this, knowing dang well they shouldn't be up there, and you're letting them do it anyway, you don't say anything to them.
But you know what their excuse would be? I paid so much money to come here on vacations.
I think that's insane.
I don't come to your job and jump up on stuff that I'm not supposed to jump up on.
Exactly. So we need to, I think if you see something at the parks that has steps, odds are and you're not in a line for a queue for a ride, odds are you're probably not supposed to be on it. Probably not. But the set pieces do look great. And they added more overnight that people were reporting on today. So I'm going to go there tomorrow, make a couple videos about it. But those Scare Zones are coming along nicely. We are like 4 weeks away from HHN, so the hype is real. The hype is definitely real. I'm looking forward to it a lot. We're trying to get Jeremy to go. I'm trying to bully Jeremy into going to HHN.
We'll see.
It'd be great content.
We'll see.
It'd be really good content. I'm still debating if I want to go to Mickey's Not So Scary.
Yeah, I don't know. They don't change it up enough for me to feel like I can warrant paying that much money to go again. I went in 23, and then I saw videos last year, same exact thing. I feel like it's going to be the same again.
It's like the same thing every year then, pretty much?
Pretty much. Well, I don't feel like they rotate very much.
I've never really seen it at all, so I mean, maybe it'd be...
Jack and Sally probably... I think I saw a video where their costumes look way better this year. So that would be cool to see, but I'm not paying that much money just to go see them.
Paying $150 just to see a couple shows.
Well, because if I go, I gotta bring the wife. I gotta bring the daughter. That's like $500.
Of course.
So,
we rode Test Track 3.0.
Test Track 3.0.
Test Track 3.0. We can talk about it. What did you think about it?
I wasn't impressed. I thought some of the visuals were cool, but it's the same ride.
The room right before you get launched outside is pretty cool.
That part was cool, but the way I explained it when we went on it was it feels like living with the land mixed with Spaceship Earth with cars.
It's very futuristic. So they focus very heavily on electric vehicles, self-driving cars, like efficiency, non-pollution type vehicles. So it's very futuristic, and they do take that approach to it. I honestly liked it. I thought it was better than 2.0. I will say that.
It was better than 2.0. 2.0 was very boring, very Tron-esque. I felt like it was very similar with all that.
Yeah.
To me, I felt like they could have done more with the part where you're driving outside. Like, not like the fast part, but the part where you're supposed to look like you're outside. I felt like that was a little lackadaisical on their part, but can't expect them to recreate the wheel on everything. So overall better, but
it's not better than 1.0 in my opinion. 1.0 was
Crash Test
great.
Was great.
It was great. That's the test track that I know from being a little kid. I know I say that all the time. That test track 1.0 was actually dope. Like, it was just, you just had to go on it to know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so that's cool. Did you see that they started work on the Monsters Inc. land?
I did
Studios.
I saw.
Looks like they're tearing out part of the parking lot.
Hollywood is also, they are.
Yeah.
They are.
Yeah.
Well, Hollywood's also getting rid of Launch Bay.
Yeah, that is big. You talk about that.
Yeah, so they're getting rid of Launch Bay, and they're going to bring an animation experience to Hollywood studios like they did back in the MGM days. We're also getting the Sorcerer hat back. That's going to be on the building, which I'm actually pretty stoked because I never got to see the Sorcerer hat in person. So this will be kind of cool. I know it won't be exactly the same, but that's cool. The only thing is, and I was saying this in the car last night, why are they deciding to do all this right now? Why now? Why didn't we spread this apart? Why didn't we start more of this a year or two ago?
Yeah, like, why are they doing it all at once?
I mean, you can see where we're sitting right now. This area took 5 years for them to finish.
Yes, it did.
This is insane. It's seating. It's cool.
It is literally just seating and some
lighting.
lighting.
Just chill here, but
we got
just seating. Yeah, we did get a wall statue, which is literally
it's right behind us.
But
this is one of the best filming spots, I think, ever for the podcast.
On Earth, this just rotated like crazy. Why do we have to decide to do absolutely everything all at the same time? We do everything at the same time, and everybody's just going to get walls. It's walls here, walls there. Everywhere's a wall.
Yeah, I mean, they could have staggered it out a little bit. Magic Kingdom, walls galore in Frontierland and around Rivers of America. I went there the other day, walls everywhere. They even put walls inside the queue for Haunted Mansion on that first outside portion along the water. There's literally walls there. And when I was in line for Haunted Mansion, zero airflow. I was dripping sweat. So and it just got done raining, dripping sweat, zero airflow, surrounded by other hot, sweaty people as well. And not in the good way. It was miserable.
That's awful.
Miserable.
Well, and then it's not only just the park. I went over to Contemporary because we went to Steakhouse 71 for our anniversary. And, no, I did go to the parks since I went with you. I went to Magic Kingdom on the 18th. So it's been like, what's today? It's been like 10 days.
28th today?
Yeah, it's been like 10 days. But they're also doing some sort of resort, like across from Contemporary on the back.
I saw that the other day. What is that?
I took a video of it. I don't know what.
You don't know what it is?
I have no idea.
Yeah, there's like a huge building being constructed in between, like, what was that? It's like Wilderness Lodge over there.
It's over by Fort Wilderness.
Yeah.
And Wilderness Lodge.
It's like a huge hotel-looking building.
You have that, and then you have everything going on in Magic Kingdom. It's a construction site. It's weird.
I think I saw a video. Is the Grand Floridian lobby
getting work done on it too. I don't think they're going to have that done until Christmas time.
Jeez. Imagine paying all that money just to have, like, your hotel lobby, like, be in a construction site.
Especially for the price.
It's insane. I'd be so upset paying that much money for the Grand Flow and the lobbies, like a
construction zone. Yeah, I would not.
Heck, I'd be so upset about
that. Like, can you transfer me to All Star Sports, please?
I want to go to All Star Movies instead, and I want my money back. I mean, yeah, the walls are going to be there for a while. I mean, I try to be optimistic about it and just say, better things are coming, so we have to keep that in mind. But when you're living through it and you go to the parks all the time, it does kind of suck because it's ugly, and it's just kind of a hassle to have to work your way around.
Well, I just feel like this is all in retaliation to Epic Universe.
Yeah, it has to be.
And it's like, why didn't you announce all this when they announced Epic Universe? Did you really think they weren't going to go through with it?
Yeah.
Like, you waited until it was open and everyone was raving about it before you're like, all right, let's do something. Like, come on.
Oh, Epic Universe opens in 6 months. Maybe we actually should do something about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe we should finish that seating area in EPCOT.
It's just weird because I love Big Thunder Mountain. Big Thunder Mountain's closed. You have that's area that's closed for a long time. You got all the walls up for the Rivers of America, Tom Sawyer Island, Villains Land coming. And then they announced a 5th park, but that won't be done until I'm like 40 years old.
What, 2 years?
You're scared.
No, I know what you're saying. I know. Say what you always say when it comes to Disney doing all this stuff about guest experience.
I mean,
Like guest experience.
You gotta stop.
We gotta stop letting it happen.
You gotta hold them to a higher standard.
To the man.
You guys always say Disney. Like, I'm a Disney guy. I'm more Disney than I am Universal. But there comes a point where you gotta be like, listen, it's time to stop. It's time to give us back our money's worth. Why raise ticket prices and then take things away? That just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, Kirk made a really good point in a video. Walrus made a really good point in one of his videos. And he was like, the difference between Universal and Disney is that while Rip Ride Rocket doesn't close until August 18th officially, they've already started work and construction on what's replacing it.
Yeah.
So it's like, they're not messing around.
But they're also not afraid for us to see the construction.
That is true.
Disney, on the other hand, doesn't want to ruin the magic, even though we know it's there.
I mean, there's just some things you just can't avoid. Like, you can't avoid people seeing construction walls.
If I see a crane inside of Magic Kingdom, I'm going to know something's going.
Yeah, like, I don't know why they're trying to, like, why would you try to even hide something? Like, it's obviously you're not going to be able to hide everything that goes on with this new piston.
That's like trying to tell me that Mickey Mouse is actually Mickey Mouse. And not some college
That's
kid
not a DCP. I mean, you're going to have walls. It's a theme park. You're going to have walls. You're going to see cranes. You're going to see heavy machinery. You can't hide that stuff sometimes. You literally just can't.
And we lived through all of this construction at EPCOT. But everybody complained about it. And then still came. But now they're doing it to Magic Kingdom, which I feel like Magic Kingdom should not be the one that has all that on. Magic Kingdom is people come to Orlando for Magic Kingdom. People think Disney World, they think Magic Kingdom.
Facts.
If I come here and there's no river, cool. But if I'm seeing just walls and Big Thunder Mountain's closed and you're telling me, oh, by this time we'll have this open, that doesn't help me in my vacation now. I pay, and especially for those of you who paid for your vacations before they started all of this, not knowing, and now you're coming here and now you're going to be disappointed. And all I can think is, this is just the beginning of it. Once that stuff's done, Frontierland's gone. That's going to be all walled up. Say goodbye to Pecos Bill. Country Bears will be next. I could see them getting rid of Magic Carpet's, Aladdin's Magic Carpet ride. I could see them just demolishing all of that and building something new. And it's like, come on. Like, we got to stop at some point and keep some of the old stuff. But
I mean, if there was anything in Magic Kingdom, though, are you glad it's Tom Sawyer's Island? Like, what did the takeaway like?
I'm totally cool with Tom Sawyer.
I mean, if there was one thing that had to go in MK, I mean, I'm glad it's Tom Sawyer's Island.
I've been saying Tom Sawyer Island needed to go for the last 3 years. And I'm glad that it's going, because it was pointless. Absolutely pointless. It's not 1970s anymore. People don't want to play in this heat. People don't want to walk around on an island in the heat. I'm glad that that's going. It's just the fact of
the process.
The process is going to take forever.
Growing pains.
When I thought they were going to get rid of it, my idea was, why don't you put Tiana's restaurant over there and still take the boats across?
Or just build a bridge.
Or have a bridge. And just still, you have that ambiance there, but you don't have to get rid of it. What are they doing instead? They're filling it in.
Ripping it up.
Distant Peak in there. Which makes no sense in Magic Kingdom. Oh well.
Jeremy's not upset about it at all.
I'm
not. Him and the other Disney stands.
When they get rid of Country Bears, I will be very upset.
So you think they're going to redo Frontierland entirely?
I think eventually that's the goal. I think that's the goal.
The gal.
I think that's the goal eventually. I think that whole section's going to be gone. Pecos will become some sort of Tiana's restaurant. That'll be more of a New Orleans themed.
Is there beignets there at all? Okay.
Yeah.
There's beignets.
They stand over by Tiana's.
Okay. I can remember
where they used to have like the Waltz or the chicken strips, like right outside of Pecos Bill between Tiana's and Pirates. Mm-hmm. One stand. I believe you can get gumbo there and beignets. But I've heard those beignets are terrible compared to the ones over at Port Orleans.
Really?
Yeah, they're not the same. They're more croissant-ish.
Those beignets are good.
The beignets over at Port Orleans are good.
People rave about them. They're not wrong.
No, we just took somebody over there a few weeks ago.
They're very good. And the seasonal ones they usually have are pretty good too.
And they got boozy ones too.
Oh, do they?
They do.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They got little things that go inside the beignet, and you squeeze the liquor right into the beignet.
It's probably like a little Bailey's liqueur.
I think
Little Bailey's Irish cream.
I think one of them's actually whiskey.
Really?
Yeah.
Shoot.
I've never tried it.
I'm gonna have to hop on over there. I'm gonna have to take a little boat ride from the little springs area and go on over to Port Orleans. Love me some beignets. Universal has the beignets during Mardi Gras. You only get them for like 2 months. They're amazing. I get them like every. They're good. They're good. Mardi Gras will be coming up, but I mean HHN's the biggest thing.
Oh yeah.
It's. I think I've been saying this. I think there is a hype around HHN this year that I've never actually seen before. They're doing so much extra stuff compared to previous years. They're doing a HHN Lagoon show. Incredible. They haven't done that in a couple of years. They're doing a zombie car hop, which we don't actually know yet. We are doing, they're doing live entertainment DJs around the park during HHN now. That's going to be insane to have like DJs and live music going around the parks. The IPs are crazy. Jason, Terrifier, Fallout. Have you seen Fallout?
No.
It's on Amazon Prime. Dude, I just watched it like this past week. Very good show. It's a post-apocalyptic, like nuclear wartime show.
Yeah.
It's set in like
based on video
100. Dude, such a good show. Highly recommend watching it. And then the original houses are going to be sweet as well. So there literally is a buzz around HHN this year that I've literally never seen before. I think HHN is going to be absolutely insane.
Are they sold out yet?
They have not sold out. Not any night that I know of. But the frequent fear passes that you can upgrade and get express with sold out in like 20 minutes.
That doesn't surprise me.
And some of those tickets were going for like $1,000 a piece.
That's wild.
Like, people were spending crazy money on these frequent fear passes and then getting the express upgrade, which I totally get because this year might be one of the busiest years ever. It's already a super crazy busy event, but I think this year is just going to be amazing. But so I am glad they added the Lagoon show just so that draws people away from all the other houses and stuff.
That's true.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy. And they're bringing back the Fuel Girls. So if you're an HHN person, you know what the Fuel Girls are, and you know we're excited about it. We love the Fuel Girls. So yeah, HHN's going to be crazy. It is. It really is going to be crazy. I'm excited about it. I think I posted probably about half of my videos recently have been about HHN and the updates. So go watch all those videos. It's going to be fun. I'm excited. And I'll be there probably upwards of like 35 nights. I got the ticket that includes opening weekend and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sundays. So that's 40 nights of HHN I can go to.
Going to opening night?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
August 29th, I'll be there.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. I'll be there all opening weekend. So that Friday, Saturday. Well, yeah. So we'll have to figure out the episode for that week, but it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy.
That'll be fun.
Yeah. It will be really fun. It will be really fun. Let's see. What's been going on? Has there been any
parade?
You saw the nighttime parade.
I saw the parade. So the night of my anniversary, we went to Steakhouse 71, ate dinner there, which was very good. Highly recommend. It's not a super expensive restaurant either. Very good. But we went to Magic Kingdom afterwards. One of my friends is a greeter there. He said, "Are you saving spots?" And I was like, "For what?" He said, "They're doing a sneak peek of Disney Starlight tonight." And I was like, "No, they're not." He's like, "Yeah, they are." So as soon as he told me that, I walked in. I got a spot kind of like where the Christmas tree goes on Main Street, right there where Main Street, right in the middle. But the parade starts reverse compared to what Festival Fantasy is. So Festival Fantasy starts in Frontierland and works its way all the way up through Main Street. This one starts at the end of Main Street and works its way to Frontierland. I will say the parade was really cool. I thought the floats were awesome. The music was a miss for me.
Really?
It was not a catchy enough song for it. Did not hear it as much as I thought I was going to. But the floats were awesome. You can check them out on my page. I posted, I think, all the floats except for one, which I still need to post that one. But they were fun. They were cool.
How long was it?
It's about
standard parade length.
Same parade length. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much the exact same. The only float I didn't record, and it's because my phone stopped working, was the final float with like Mickey and friends on it. For some reason, my phone cut right when that one came through and then started again right when that one went past. And I was like, I thought I recorded it, but when I got home, no. I had like 3 seconds of the before and 3 seconds after. Very weird, but it's a good parade. I will say, if you are coming to Magic Kingdom when this start, like now, they have it at 9 o'clock. Then they have fireworks at 10. Then they have the parade again at 11. Perfect time to go on rides. We literally got done with the first parade, walked straight back to Tiana's, and it was a walk. Because everybody was on Main Street. Mm-hmm. It's like when you go to one of the parties. You want to watch the parade, then see the fireworks, then watch the parade again, and the stage show. So everyone stayed in their spots. So that's a good time to go on some rides. It was awesome.
Yeah, and then there were about 40 people streaming the parade too.
Oh yeah, I saw so many content creators there.
Yeah, so you went on the preview night. How did this even get out that it was showing?
So there was rumors. I heard about it. So there was rumors all day about it's going to be that night. None of the cast members were giving it away until 5 o'clock when Disney finally said, "Yeah, we're going to do it tonight." And then everybody found out. There was a guy next to me who does a podcast. He's been doing a podcast, I think he said, for like 20 years. It's called, oh man, I'm blanking on it. Walt Disney News, and or something like
Inside
that.
the Magic.
No, not Inside the Magic. No, they used my stuff before.
The most clickbaity news source. I'll say that with my whole chest.
Don't take them seriously. They
never follow Inside the Magic.
No, they used 2 of my videos while I was making content on a regular basis without my permission, and never even told me about it until I found them online. I was like, you guys are...
I had to unfollow them on Facebook because they were posting the most clickbait headlines I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, they'll say something insane. Like, characters leaving Disney, no more meet and greets with so-and-so, but then it wouldn't even be the character that was in the picture.
They posted one, Spaceship Earth closing down. And then it was closing down for a refurbishment.
But they made it sound like it was going to be gone forever.
I was like, I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
But that guy was next to me. Across from me, I saw people like Dapper Danielle. I saw JoJo.
Didn't you say someone flew from LA?
The guy next to me, the Disney News guy, he was in Disneyland the day of doing...
Dude.
And then he found out about it, and he said that he came... I mean, he lives in Orlando. But he was in California the morning of at Disneyland, and then flew all the way back just because of the parade.
That's actually insane. For a parade? Like, for a parade.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't fly back to see, like, my nephew being... Well, all right, that may be too extreme, but I'm not flying back for no parade.
From the dead, and I'm not flying across the country to go see it.
No, not a parade. Not a parade at all. That's insane. People taking a video, I was like, over here. I think he's acting like he's on the phone, but he's going to turn around and we're going to be on video. I don't care. I had someone do that to me the other day. I was streaming, and this guy behind me, I could sense him taking a picture of me, and I turned around, and I was like,
is that when you
this was literally the other day.
Is that when you were streaming?
I was streaming.
I saw that.
The guy, like, okay, first of all, I was walking.
You asked him if he wanted a picture.
Yeah, I was walking by him, and he, like, showed me my stream, and I was like, hey, what's up, man? And then he, like, walked past me, and then I was walking the other way, and I could, like, sense... I'm really good at sensing people behind me and looking at me. So I, like, turned around, and I can see his phone point at me, and he goes like this real quick. And then I walked by him again, and I saw his camera up, and I was like, taking a picture of me? And I was like, do you want to take a picture together? And he's like, no English, Colombian. I was like, oh, you're from Colombia, you don't speak English. See. I was like, all right, man. Good to see ya. But he's literally taking a picture of me from behind. And I'm so weird at doing that, like sensing people, like looking at me or like taking pictures of me. I literally turned around and he's like, if you want to just take a picture with me, that's totally fine. I don't care.
That is insane.
But please don't just like take one of me. That happened to me before, but when I lived here the first time, I was in Hogsmeade in front of the Hogwarts Castle. And if I'm like facing this way, I could sense someone like over my left shoulder. And the guy's like this. I turn around. He's like, this staring at me like, did you take a picture of me? He's like, I'll delete it. And I was like, no, like, if you want to get one together, that's fine. He's like, I'm deleting it. I'll delete it. It's like, dude, I'm not a celebrity.
One of the weirdest
things. I had like 30,000 followers at the time. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, right? the weirdest thing is when people walk up to you and just show you your stream on their phone.
They don't even say anything.
They don't even say
They're
anything.
like,
They just show you their phone, and it's just like, what do you want me to do?
yeah, I mean that's me. They're like,
yeah, I know.
Yes,
I know. I'm live right now.
I'm holding the phone right here.
I had that.
At
That
least just
happened to
say
me
hello.
so many times in the parks. People wouldn't even say a word to me. They wouldn't say hi. They wouldn't say anything other than
That guy did the first time.
showing me their phone, and then they would walk away, and I'm like, the heck just happened?
Just say hi and communicate like a real person, please. That's all I ask. And don't take a picture of me like behind my back. At least like take a picture with me. I feel a little
carry
less
stickers with me to hand to people if they did that kind
Yeah.
of stuff. But now when I look back on it, I'm like, I was literally giving people stickers of myself.
I mean, you're like asking them to come find you, and
Yeah,
I mean, and being a streamer, I mean, you're really just giving away your location for
All
everyone to
times.
come and find you.
at all
Like
times.
people, you know how easy it would be for someone to follow you to your car and then follow you home.
Oh,
It'd be
easy.
so incredibly easy.
Absolutely.
Like, all they
Absolutely.
do is find you, wait till you don't go live, and then literally just follow you home. You get their car, make, model, license plate, address. Like, it's so easy.
There you go.
It's such a weird game.
It is weird.
It is weird. Don't do it, please.
Don't do it.
Please.
Don't follow people.
Don't dox me or Jeremy.
Yeah,
Please don't dox us.
I have a family. Please don't.
He has a family. I have my
He
sense
lives.
of peace.
He lives alone. Like,
Hey, wait, pause. I keep a gun by my bedside as well, so I keep a gun. I have a gun. It's on my
I
bedside.
guess it
so
depends
try
on
me.
who's following Chandler.
If you're a pretty lady, I'm fine. No, if you're a creeper, I keep a 9mm by my bedside, and I'm not kidding.
It's just gonna be somebody wearing that Donkey Kong hat following you all the way home.
That Donkey Kong hat was the best purchase I've ever made. 40. I mean, I got $4 off with my annual pass discount.
$4.
Did you like the video? Did you like the video? Tell me you like the video.
I like the tie on it.
The tie's kind of cool. I had it flipped backwards. If you flip it on the other side, it has the DK in yellow letters. I didn't realize it. I got that hat. I put it on for like 2 minutes, and I was like, "No way! It is way too hot." I was sweating instantly. It's like a winter hat. It's literally a winter hat, and I put it on in mid-July. And
I need you to get a red shirt, and I need you to walk around with a red shirt and some brown pants on.
I mean, when it gets colder out, sure, I'll wear it. Sleeveless,
flexing like DK.
Heck no, man. I'm
more
like a Diddy Kong.
They're gonna do something on the ball.
Oh, maybe they might. Well, we got a nice view of it here in between the trees. That's pretty sweet. I am very curious on how this audio is going to play out. I'm kind of nervous that it's going to sound bad. I really hope it doesn't. That got really loud, too. We'll see. If this works out, we had another location over there by Communicore Hall, but they are having the Encanto sing-along.
So my fault because I was late.
It's this. I'm not even. I mean,
I got stuck in traffic.
Just the drums were too loud, and you could hear it coming through. It was blaring.
Plus, they were singing like mainstream music, so
we would have got copyrighted so quickly. So we moved here. Another great location, but I think over there would have been like perfect because it's surrounded by shrubbery.
Absolutely.
Then you had an even better view of Spaceship Earth over here. But it's all right. If the audio sounds fine, we'll do it again.
Yeah,
I'm just worried about the audio because this music got super loud behind.
I mean, we can always bring our other mics next time if we can get it in.
I wanted to bring the full. Holy crap!
That is really loud.
There's a speaker right behind us.
Check that out. It's not dark enough. We can also do these at resorts.
We could.
That'd
actually be a really cool idea.
We could go to Riverside. There we go.
All right,
it's
like really close to my mouth. Yeah, like I said, as long as the audio sounds fine, we'll continue to do this. It's just we won't really know until we're done recording. Want to move to like that table? There's a speaker literally right behind us.
There's one right over there too.
All right. Well, I think we should cut it short, or we just keep going.
Let's just keep going.
All right. We'll just keep going. All right. Yeah, we're over halfway through.
We're over.
Yeah. So it's great to be back. Third time today I'm going to say that. Anyway, we can talk. Wait, here's a good topic. Toasters in Orlando. Let's try to do
just Orlando, or are we talking?
No, not Busch Gardens.
Yeah.
Top 5 coasters in Orlando.
Okay.
I'll go first. I can kind of think about it. I kind of was thinking about it earlier too. Jesus, that speaker is loud. All right, my number 5. I am putting.
It's almost over. It's the end of it.
I'm putting Hagrid's actually. which is crazy to think about. But I do think there are 4 better coasters in Orlando. So Hagrid's, believe it or not, is my number 5.
Okay.
So love Hagrid's. It's fast. It's a great family coaster. But I don't think it rivals some of the other 4. I feel like I'm yelling into the microphone. But yeah, okay. I'm putting Hagrid's number 5. And we're going to leave it at that. I'll give a little bit more explanation for my other rides later.
All right.
Yeah, number 5?
Number 5. My number 5 is going to have to be Mako.
Okay.
Mako at SeaWorld.
Okay.
One of my favorite rides at SeaWorld.
It's great. I know you're number 1.
Yeah, number 1's easy. That's my number 5 because I have one other coaster at SeaWorld that I think is better, and then there's 2 at Universal. There's only 1 Disney one on my list.
Yeah, which I
only
can guess.
Yeah.
Okay. For my number 4, I'm actually putting Mako. Giga Coaster. I think it's SeaWorld's best coaster. It's so fast. The hills on it are crazy. And it's actually a pretty long coaster as well.
It is.
Like, you're not just on and off it, you know. It's got some nice duration to it and the height, and you get some really good views of Orlando. I went on it last weekend. You can see Epic Universe like clear as day.
Really?
You can see Everest. You can see EPCOT. So I think I love Mako. And when you go to SeaWorld, the line is never really long. Like, we waited like 10 minutes for it. And Mako is a great Giga Coaster. Like, it's actually a really, really good ride. So I think it's a little bit better than Manta. So I didn't put Manta on my list. But yeah, if you go to SeaWorld, you have to get on Mako. Make that like your number 1 priority.
I just changed mine.
Here we go.
I just changed mine. Number 4 for me is Manta. I love Manta. That is my favorite coaster at SeaWorld. It's just because it's such an experience being on a coaster laying down.
It is insane.
It is so, and especially when you do the upside down, the upside down loop, and you're just on top of the coaster. Like that is, to me, is the best feeling in the world. Is just that coaster when you're going upside down. It's so much fun. You feel like Superman.
That ride does a weird loop where you're like laying flat and then you like dive into it.
And you dive and then you go
weird
up and then you're literally on top of it. It is so weird.
The first time I ever did that ride, it makes your stomach turn inside out. It's it's weird feeling.
See, I didn't get that the first time I went on Mako, which is shocking with the big drop. But when I went on Manta, I don't get that feeling very often.
It makes your stomach feel weird.
Pretty numb to that feeling, but Manta gave that to me for sure.
Yeah. SeaWorld's got really good coasters. I honestly would say out of any park in Orlando, like coaster quality, like SeaWorld has good coasters.
They do.
There's no denying that.
And they make a new one every year.
I mean, yeah, they really do. I did the Penguin ride. It's fine. It's a little launch coaster.
I heard
it's okay.
Similar track to Tron.
I haven't been on Tron like once, so
okay.
But it was fine. It's a little bit faster than I was expecting, but it's kind of short, maybe like 40, 45 seconds. So it was just kind of meh. We waited like 45 minutes for it. I probably wouldn't have waited more than like 20.
Yeah.
But my first time on it, I wanted to go, so I kind of just took out the wait a little bit and went on it. My number 4?
3. Mako is your number 4. The Hagrid's and Mako.
Hagrid's, Mako. All right, number 3, I'm putting Guardians of the Galaxy. Here at EPCOT. It's Disney's best ride in Orlando, in my opinion. It's super fun. I love the song aspect of it. Only downside of Guardians that I don't like, and Ace and I talked about this on the last episode, is that there, in my opinion, are 3 good songs on Guardians, and there are 3 bad songs on Guardians. So, I ran September, Everybody Wants to Rule the World, 3 really good songs. Conga, Disco Inferno, and what's the last one that I'm missing? Conga, Disco Inferno. One Way or Another, in my opinion, are not good songs. If I get one of the 3 bad songs, I'm kind of upset. And especially if I paid $17 for a Lightning Lane, I'm going to be kind of upset. So,
strongly disagree.
As much as I love Guardians of the Galaxy, I think there is a part where you might not have as good of an experience as you could have if you got a song that you really, really like. And like I said, I think they have 3 really good songs, and I think they have 3 bad songs. So if I get one of the three bad songs, I'm just not going to have as good as the time. And for that reason, I put it at number 3.
I strongly disagree with that. I think there are 4 great songs,
Okay.
1 decent song, and 1 terrible.
Okay, well, what are yours?
We'll start with Terrible. Terrible, everybody wants to roll the ride.
Oh, get out of here.
It is so slow for that ride. It is not the right tune.
It's a vibe song.
It is not.
It's a vibe song.
It is trash. I hate that song. Every time I get on there, if that's the song, I literally want to get off and be like, give me my money back.
But at least we share the same opinion that if you get a song that you don't like, it's not as good of an experience.
Conga is my
I don't like Conga.
Conga's fast-paced. You want a fast-paced song when you're on that ride. September's the best. Iran is second best. Disco Inferno is so good. And then what was the other one? One Way or Another. The beat to those is what makes that song.
I think I've just heard One Way or Another way too many times in my life. We used to play it when I was in band. I'm just like sick of the song.
I do think they need to cycle songs out.
If they did like a Christmas overlay or something.
They did. Sweet. They did Run Run Rocket. And that's the only song they played, and it was so boring. It was every ride that was all they played. What I would do is if they're doing a Christmas one, they got to do like Santa Claus is Coming to Town by the Jackson 5.
Rockin' Around the Clock.
They got to get the classic rock songs in there, like the ones that were good, but they need to switch out the songs. Like, why do we not have Come and Get Your Love by Redbone? Why do we not have, what is it, The Dog Days Are Over from
Brandy? Brandy, You're a Fine Girl.
That's a good one.
What a good wife you would be.
That's a good one.
My thing is, will they ever switch out the songs? Are they just going to keep these same songs forever?
No, they will. They'll just keep the same one.
I mean, they are good songs. And I think we would see some kickback from people that like these songs a lot.
We would get kickback from anything they change.
But I think if they didn't
just like up, I feel like every 6 months they need to change the songs. Like have like 4 different sets of songs and just switch them every so often. Like these 6 for right now, then these 6 later, and then these 6, then we'll go back. You know. But, all right, where were we? Was that
your number 3?
My number 3. Expedition Everest.
Oh, dang.
That slipped my mind until the very last second. Literally one of my favorite rides of all time. I am also tied for the world record for most rides in one day with 50, which I got screwed on the 51, and I had that on a live stream. Oh, here we go. Moana.
I forgot about Everest.
Everest is probably the most intense coaster at Disney, but it's not the best.
Everest is my honorable mention. Everest, Rock and Roller Coaster, honorable mention.
Those are honorable mention.
I don't think they're better than Mako. All right, my number 2?
Yeah.
I'm going to do Stardust Racers, Yellow Track at Epic Universe. People will say that it's better than Velocicoaster. It's not. Is it great? This is copyright.
If we talk over it,
YouTubers here. Okay. Now we'll just keep continuously talking.
Yeah.
All right. Stardust Racers Yellow Track, my number 2. It's not better than Velocicoaster. I take theming into account, and the queue to Velocicoaster rivals the switchbacks of Stardust Racers. Yes, they're in a shape. They're in circle shapes to kind of mimic constellations or whatever you want to phrase that. The coaster, though, I don't think is better. Stardust Racers, it's up there. It's close. I do think it's one notch below. Also, maybe a little bit biased because Velocicoaster is my girlfriend. I love her very much. I miss her already. But I don't think it's better than the Velocicoaster at all. So it's good. It's good. I do think, though, that the yellow track is better than the green track. I think a lot of people would agree with me as well. But my number 2 is Stardust Racers.
My number 2, we're going over to Universal Studios Islands of Adventure, and it is Velocicoaster. I love Velocicoaster. It was one of the most... I went on it when they first opened it. Literally the week they opened it, I bought my annual pass. And I rode that thing so many times. And I think I got a little numb to it after a while because I rode it so many times. But it is one of the most intense coasters. It is just one of those ones you just have fun the whole time you're on it. It's fantastic. I even took my 73-year-old father-in-law on it. And he had a great time. It's a great coaster. But it does not eclipse into my number 1.
Which I could call Jeremy's number 1. But I'm going to continue that conversation of Velocicoaster and put that at my number 1. Velocicoaster is my favorite roller coaster in Orlando. It's my favorite roller coaster in the state of Florida. It's my second favorite coaster of all time. The intensity, the airtime moments, the launches. I love launch coasters. It's my favorite type of coaster. The two launches are insane, especially the one that gets you up to 70 miles per hour when you go up the top hat. Dude, it's insane. It literally puts your head on the it straps your head back
on the
back to the
headrest.
seat. I love the storyline behind it. I'm a huge Jurassic Park fan, and I love the first Jurassic World a lot.
Yes.
So to see Chris Pratt and Olivia
Bryce Dallas Howard.
That's what it is. Bryce Dallas Howard, who plays Claire in Jurassic World. So I love seeing those. I love the movies. It's just a great ride. I think Velocicoaster is kind of broken up into two parts. You have that first section before the launch where it's kind of twisty and turny with all your inversions. And then you have the launch, takes you up the top hat, down the top hat. Then you kind of have like these longer, like really drawn out curves. You have the 0G stall. You have like the fake out. Then you have the Mosasaurus roll. That's probably the most intense inversion. That literally feels like you're getting flung out of your seat. And it's the very last part of the ride. I think it's the best coaster in Orlando. Jeremy, of course, is number one, but I love Velocicoaster. If you follow me on TikTok, if you watch my live streams, you know how much I love Velocicoaster. So that's my number one.
My number one is Guardians of the Galaxy, and there are many reasons for that. I don't take into consideration just thrill, because if it was just based off of thrill alone, I would go Velocicoaster. But storytelling, entertainment, experience, queue, everything, I'm going to have to give to Guardians. Guardians has a great queue. I know it can be a little long, but at least you get a break from the air conditioning. But it's got visuals to look at the entire time you're waiting. But the coaster itself, you start by being launched backwards and you go full turnaround, and then it just starts. And then it actually does kind of have a second launch when you go up the hill halfway through. And then you're going around the circle, around the moon. And it's so much fun. And the music just makes it even better, which is what we were talking about earlier. But overall, it's just the overall experience for me is what I look at when I'm looking at these coasters. Now, if I were to ask you, what's your least favorite coaster in all of Orlando?
Coaster?
Yeah. Any of them. Like the one you think is absolutely the worst and you don't even think is worth going on.
Coaster only.
Coaster only.
Either the Penguin Trek at SeaWorld or Kraken at SeaWorld. Well, I went on Kraken the other day. It's actually pretty fun.
Kraken's like,
I don't know. Wait, not including Busch Gardens?
Not including Busch Gardens.
Penguin Trek, probably.
Really?
It's just kind of slow. It's not crazy fun. It's more of a family kid coaster level. There's some really good coasters in all these parks here. But my least favorite, I'm not missing any yet. Slinky Dog?
Slinky's fun. I don't really consider Slinky a coaster, though. I mean, it is a coaster, but it's not really a coaster. That'd be like calling Barnstormer a coaster. Or the Troll.
Flight of the Hippogriff.
Flight of the Hippogriff.
No, out of any coaster, probably Penguin Trek. It's just kind of slow. It's not entirely intense.
Too.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Icebreaker.
Hate Icebreaker.
I hate
Icebreaker.
Icebreaker is the most uncomfortable coaster in the world.
I'm glad you brought that up. Ice Coaster also has the dumbest loading sequence, and the way that it launches you. So the track separates, and you can only send one train at a time, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yes, and then the other one sits there.
I hate Icebreaker.
So stupid.
I hate it. So if they had a different loading platform and the way that the track has to move over to connect to the actual rest of the track, I'd be fine. But that line does not move because it takes so long to cycle trains through.
Yes.
Hate Icebreaker. I'm glad you brought that up. I brought
the seating.
It's uncomfortable.
The seats are so uncomfortable. It's like they made them for children. But children can't go on the ride.
No,
and then
I hate Icebreaker.
Launches you forward, then you come back. Yes. You go forward again, and then you come back up to the top.
And that's why it takes
and then it's so short.
It is a very short ride. Short wait time. Have you been on Pipeline?
I have. I don't mind.
Underrated coaster, in my opinion.
I like it.
It's a very good ride.
It's a little uncomfortable if you're taller.
If you're a man, it's a little uncomfortable.
Yeah. I mean, yes, but also if you're tall, if you're over like 6 feet,
if you're tall on any coaster, it's pretty uncomfortable.
It's very well that one specifically because the shoulder straps push you down. It's very uncomfortable.
Yeah,
but it's fun.
I went on Rock and Roller Coaster the other day.
I love rock.
Fun.
Love it.
Real fun.
I gotta ride it now because I'm not gonna go on it when it's muffled.
Although I made a mistake, did single rider's line.
Oh no!
I didn't know that it took forever. Posted wait time was 45. I waited 58.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now. If you're doing single rider at Rock and Roller Coaster, if the line is outside at all, avoid it. Don't do it.
It was. So you go up the ramp, you take a left. It was on that little section before you turn back to
if it's anywhere outside.
I thought that I had a memory of you saying that to me before, but I was like, you know what? I'll test it because that's when I did that 4-park Disney challenge, and I was gonna go on Tower of Terror. It's at 35 minutes. But I was like, I haven't been on Rock and Roller Coaster in a long time. It's gonna be, gonna be switched over to Muppets eventually. I'll just do it. I was like, okay, 45 minutes. I'll try single rider line. Never actually done it. Big mistake. I would have been way faster just going to the standby queue.
Well, Disney, can we get some more single rider lines?
Yes, please. There's not very many at Disney.
You guys used to have way more. I remember that. I even remember when I first came to Orlando.
I did do Remy's single rider line.
Yeah, Remy's a single rider.
12 minutes, I think it was.
Very easy to get in and out.
I thought I was going to be waiting forever like Red Rocket.
Test Track's got single rider.
Which usually
I don't think they brought back yet, but they think they will. They might have now that pass holder previews are over. Single rider over there. Single rider at Ratatouille. Guardians needs a single rider.
Guardians could use a single rider.
You know how many times I go through that and there's one person sitting by themselves?
Yeah.
With that line, like, come on. Single rider. Rise has a single rider.
Is that a good one?
I haven't tried it yet. Soarin' used to have a single rider.
Smugglers has one. That's good.
Smugglers has one. Space Mountain needs one.
Soarin' probably could use it. Do you think or no?
Soarin' used to have it, and I don't think it got utilized. So
there's not many.
No.
Universal has a crap ton. That's why whenever I go to Universal, I don't have my express pass.
Tower of Terror needs one.
Tower of Terror could use one.
Any
ride vehicle that isn't like two side by side only.
Star Tours.
Star Tours could use one too.
Star Tours.
There's a lot of rides.
Rise.
That have big seating capacity.
Star Wars should have. They should all have it. Slinky Dog could use it. I mean, that's more of a family coaster, so I get it. But
I wonder why they don't.
I don't know.
No. I love
probably because all the streamers will go on it.
Yeah, honestly. I go to Universal. Just about every ride there has single rider lines. Love it.
Lucky.
Mummy, you walk on every time. Men in Black, walk on every time. Green Gots, I did the other day, walked on.
See, why does Men in Black has a single rider over there? Why doesn't Mania have one?
Yeah.
How many times do you see a single person playing by themselves?
Both six. No, those are 4-seaters, right, at Mania?
Yeah, 4-seaters.
And yeah, if you have a party of 3 or 5, I mean, definitely could fit someone else.
Could fit someone else in it.
I don't know. Disney, hire us.
Come on, Disney.
But you need to hire some outside help to fix these parts.
Josh tomorrow.
You have a Disney guy who give you the insider's perspective. Then you have now so much of a Disney guy give you that outsider's look. There we go. So there we go. We're the perfect pair.
We can test your food too.
And we'll test all the food. We'll leave no food unmatched.
Let us check out the resorts too while we're at it. I'll tell you if those new ones are worth it.
And I will test out the drinks.
You can.
Any new alcohol bevs you want to bring on? I'll test them. Free of charge. I won't even, don't even have to pay me. Just give me a ride home. Don't ask. What is this? We're getting copyrighted, but all right. Let's go ahead and end it here. We're close enough.
Yeah, we're close.
We'll see how the audio sounds on this. If it sounds bad, we probably won't do this again. But if it sounds good, we'll come back. Maybe we'll do a resort next time instead. Then actually, we're a little bit quieter.
Resort.
So because this might get taken down.
Disney Springs,
especially on YouTube.
Magic Kingdom.
Yes. So go ahead. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button, follow button wherever you're listening. Send us DMs on TikTok, Instagram. Email us with topics you want us to discuss. We'll be having guests on here very soon. So go listen to all of our past episodes. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. And we'll see you next week.
Don't forget to get us to 500 followers on TikTok to see that picture of Chandler and Spaceship.
I forgot it. Yeah. Definitely do that. All right. We'll see you guys later.
All right. See ya.